going to school, my mom was asking a lot of questions because I was not getting a report card. So my parents did not know how I was coming along in my education. They kept asking for homework. The teachers were acting like they did not know what homework was. I know it sounds funny, but it is true. Let me explain the program that I was in so you can get a better idea of what my parents had to face. The class had about 10 students who had mostly cerebral palsy. There were one teacher and one aide. If you think about it, that is a reasonable ratio between adults to students. It was 1 to 5, which is a good ratio. So you were asking what was the issue? The issue was that the students needed help with the bathroom, feeding, getting out of our chairs, and many other things. So everything took time, so teaching took the back seat, which nobody was at fault. The ideal ratio of adults to students would be 1 to 2, but that was not reasonable back 40 years ago, and it is not reasonable now. If you are faced with similar issues with your child, what do? I have a few suggestions that you could try. First, I would schedule a meeting with the teacher and the principal and tell them about your child's story. You have to demand a change in your child's education. You have to keep the pressure on them because they will not do what you want them to. You will be the enemy for them and they will call you every name in the book. You have to stay strong for your child. When my mom fought for my education, she was the enemy. They thought that she needed help because she could not cope with my cerebral palsy, and kids with CP had a limited ability to learn. We know that it is nonsense. The second thing that you can do is to demand a change in schools. I know that this is a radical move, but your child deserves it. Before you ask for a switch in schools, first do your own homework. You should go to the school that you feel might be better for your child and talk with them. Tell them everything is happening and ask them if they could do better. If they say yes, ask them to show you how they will provide the education that you are seeking. I think this is key to get what you want. The last idea is to homeschool your child. I know it is not doable sometimes. Some families need the money from both parents working. If you can do homeschooling, I would say that would be the best thing that you could do. Yes, there is a lot of work to do, but doesn't your child deserve it? If homeschooling was available when I was a child, I really think my mom would have homeschooled me. It is so hard to know how my education would turn out. With today's technology, it is a lot easier. There are a lot of curriculums to pick from. I think that my mom really didn't know that I was actually bored in school. I remember one day, I was 6 years old, and we were taking a nap. That day it was a really long nap. I remember that I was tired of laying on the mat. It was over an hour doing nothing. It is not right for us to wait that long to learn. If you find your child really moody when they come home, talk to them and find out what is wrong. That is the best way to know what is going on. If you do that, you can go to the teacher and tell them about the problem. The teacher might not know what is happening. Always stay proactive for your child. If you do that, your child will do in school. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe to our channel and share this video. I really need your help in spreading my message. Thank you.